Hello, here we are at Parque standalone. Currently we have the windows with the new campaign of Lily Jean, also with the new products that arrived to Parque flagship. That's the main entrance. Okay, so if we go ahead, we will see as the main trend is urban currently with a new intake that we received yesterday, corresponding to the intake of week 23. So we receive a lot of denim jackets with trims and prints, and that's selling very well because it's something new and we haven't seen it in other brands. Also t-shirts and finally that are been performing well, especially the one with the choker, but from this brand it's been performing very well in all stores, not only in Parque Arauco. Then we have a lot of tulle dresses that have been quite slow, so we need to improve that selling. So we decided to promote it through social media with some pictures of how to wear tulle and using like more still life and how to dress it with that without being too childish, so you can have a look more cool rather than very childish. So if we go ahead, we have a lot of sweatshirts that are not performing very well as we expected, but not mainly because of the price, because these are tea and cake and from brands, but because they are quite simple. They don't have trims and embellish or something, or like a big print with something funny. Most of them are from giants or with small prints, so those are a little bit slow, but we hope to improve during the winter or as the weather became more colder. We received that sequin jacket bomber that we did receive last winter, so we said that in the product feedback, but it would be great that you could avoid to keep sending it as we already sold it. It's something that is very exclusive and very standout, so we would like not to keep receiving it as it's not selling very well. We prefer to have leather jackets with, trims or embroidery that are quite expensive at this one, but we prefer that instead of sequins at the moment. In bodies, the long sleeve bodies are performing better than the short sleeve and also the sleeveless, but it's a trend that is still on, although it's decreasing compared to the amount that we have in summer. So it's okay, the stock that we currently have. The main mannequins that we see on the entrance are wearing the products that just arrived, or the products that are a little bit tricky to sell, like the sequin jacket, and of course everything with tulle, and they are showing the urban trends. If we keep going, we have a lot of velvet products, at shorts or dresses that are selling quite well. We would like to receive more tees, not cropped, the regular length, to combine it in that fabric. That will be great. Bombers are not selling well yet because, as you can see, the weather is very, very hot. Today we expect to have 33 degrees, so we don't think that they're going to be a massive success yet until we, reach April or March, depending on the weather. If we continue and go ahead, we will see the jeans area, where we currently have a good stock. Finally, we have a lot of Jamies, that wall that is completely of Jamies, so that's great because Parque Arauco sell them very, very well. We have another wall full of black, so that's very, very good. Then we have Johnny's that we currently are a little bit overstocked, but we hope to increase the sale sooner. We are thinking about making a seasonal offer, or a seasonal promotion, where we can sell during the weekend, with a 30% off or something like that, especially in Johnny's and in Mom's, but the regular Mom, not the one with the embroidery. then we have mom here. This fit is especially very low in terms of cover. Yeah. Okay, so here we have the sale area with the final price points. Three final price points, and that's the cover are currently, I think that is 9 in store, 9 weeks. So that should definitely improve this weekend, where we hope that people are coming back from holidays and the sales should improve and increase. But this is all the stock that we have. We currently don't have anything in the back of house. And then on the second more important area of the store, we have pretty. This is the trend where we have the majority of the stock. However, it's selling well, so we are happy with that. But we would like to increase Orvan or rocker or even a stylist, so because of the VM bulletins. That's it. That those are the most important trends at the moment. But we don't have enough stock to show it as big as we are showing pretty. All the embroidery jeans are selling very, very well. It doesn't matter the feet. It could be mom, it could be stray, but as they have trims, people are willing to pay more for that newness. We have a few jackets, some long sleeve jump knitwear and dresses, and a few casual jackets. So that's great. In terms of accessories, we currently have many clutches and bags, but we would like to receive more bags bigger than these ones, the ones that you can wear every day for work and with new designs. I remember the last time we were there, we saw an embroidery bag, and it was also a backpack with animal print fair, I think, something like that. Those kind of standout product could work also very well here, as this one is the flagship. If we come ahead, these are the product we're holding. This kind of product with a wide sleeve is being quite complicated to sell. We try to show it as how to wear it, and we know that it's a product that is very trendy, and we've seen it in Zara and in many other competitors that they are showing this kind. This blouse is beautiful, but it's very tricky to wear, as it's not. We've seen very, very big one, but with a smaller final, so it can fit you better than this one that is very wide. So we need to see how this perform, but we will keep it more tight in these very risky products. So we are trying to increase the sales. Also, the trumpet sleeve that were quite slow a few weeks ago, now it's improving. We did a lot of work in social media, so people are less or are more willing to use it as the new trend that is very difficult to wear. But as the other competitors are also showing it, I think there is something that is gonna definitely increase, and we need to show it first, even though that doesn't give you a good result in sales sometimes. And then we have petite area, which is quite big compared to what it was a few weeks ago. We have a lot of dresses, tees, sweatshirts, bodies, also some tees from brands, finally, and tee. And then we have jeans, all the colors, so that's very, very good. Most of them are Jamie, so great. And then if we continue, we have this wall also full of petite products. We are currently working on arranging this together, so it shouldn't be like display separately. It should be all together. And here we have jersey. Most of them are very basic tees We said in many product feedbacks before that these are basic products that we need to have and we need to sell, and those are something that is very good for the brand, but we don't think that it should be such a big amount of products because it's not something that is, I don't know, leading our sales. Currently it's blouses or many other products that are not basic. So we think that this is something that you can find in any other store. If you go to H&M or if you go to Zara, you can find it at cheaper prices. So it's not something that where we want to have our big focus. Even though last year or the past few years we were working with jersey as the main department, we would like to keep it as a more lower department. We would like to focus more on newness and in fashion rather than on basics. But the good thing is that on basic we do not have only tees like we had before. We currently have more bodies and crops and other type of product, for example leggings, so that's better to give diversity to this department. So here's the other part of jersey with a trumpet sleeve too, so that's a very good product. And if you turn around, there's the last chance to buy. We're planning to move the last chance to buy here into the jersey area, so we can move jersey over there, and it's more closer to the fixture that are on the floor. So it should be more together, less than very split out. So because last chance to buy is a very good position, and we want to promote it with jersey, as we are holding more. To the area of nightwear, we currently have a lot of pajamas. So we would like to please stop it to send them. Although these ones that are the very summery ones that we just received are selling well, we are overstocked with the friends and the long trouser pajamas. So we know that we are gonna sell them in winter, but we don't want to be overstocked in this area. So please keep it tight, and we are seeing if maybe we can do a special promotion during the weekend with a discount only on pajamas to reduce the amount of products that we currently have. Then we have the hosiery with the underwear area. Here in the fixture are the full price, and also on the right wall and on the left wall we have the products with markdown. And as we said before, this is the last chance to buy area. And shoes department. This wall we have full of markdown products. Most of them are sandals and products that are older than 6 months in the store. But we receive a lot of boots, and those are selling very well. Also loafers. If you have loafers in bright colors and in cool designs, that could be also very good. We received these boots, the studded boots, that are selling well too. They just arrived here to the store 2 weeks, so we hope to increase the sales. We currently are holding a lot of trainers, so if you could please change a little bit the mix of the products that you're sending for hanging shoes, that would be great, because we have too many of them, and we would like for winter to have more boots, or like for example this embroidered shoe is okay, so please send more of that type of products or loafer rather than just a lot of trainers. And here the other shoes that we received are this one arrived also with the studded boots, so we're gonna see how it performs, but the price is good compared to the design. So that's mainly the stores.